We have come again. We have come again. Lord, you have come again. Holy Ghost, we have come again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Stan's Kitchen. We are back. We are sorry things come the way they come, but what do? You succumb to nature by not living down, not staying down for too long. Okay? So we are back and on our feet, and we are thankful. The weekend was busy, but we are here to begin our week. It's a brand new thing. We are in Stan's Kitchen. We welcome you to our live show. It's a brand new day. Another green process. We are in Stan's Kitchen. We welcome you today. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Today we have another green process. We have sliced our cabbage, our collard green, the kale from our yard. Kale and collard green from our yard. This is it. Because we want our cabbage, which is already looking white, we want our cabbage to look green. So we decided to harvest more vegetable from the yard to add to this. We also harvested this pepper from our own kitchen garden. We have some pumpkin, and I will just season it and put it in my air fryer. I'll be using an air fryer for today for in the space of boiling. No, I don't want to boil it. So this one is our water. We'll already drop it in our pepper. We'll drop it in our water already. Welcome on board. Today we're going to make something really green, good for your system. Cabbage, likewise kale and some collard green mixed. This is from our own garden, the green vegetable that you see. And I'll be dropping that pepper in our already turned on stove with some water about to boil. Here we have some butternut squash. I would prefer to put them in the oven. And before I put them in the oven, I'll do my own seasoning. My own seasoning will be some romantic hot liquid pepper, as always, made in Stan's Kitchen. This is pepper made in Stan's Kitchen for everybody who has not seen it yet. Liquid pepper. Romantic hot liquid pepper is the way we term it. I'll drop a little bit of adobo. That's how I'm going to season my pumpkin. Some cayenne. Some cayenne pepper. Welcome everybody. Happy Monday. Happy new month. Happy new week. Ooh, everything is new, new, new. We need to bring something new. So I'm about to season my butternut squash. And I'll drop some olive oil. Everybody's saying don't mean much because the squash is not much as well. I also call it pumpkin for everybody to understand. Nobody likes Mondays, but everybody loves to cook, right? Hello everybody, welcome on board, welcome on board. Thank you so much for joining our show. Just hit the like and subscribe button if you don't mind. We appreciate you for coming on board. So we have some butternut squash. I'll prefer to put it in an air fryer. I have just put my seasoning together and we'll be doing it together. What I have in here. Oh, welcome Blue the Mushrooms. Welcome Laura. It's been quite a while. Yes, welcome Husna Hilali. We are cooking cabbage. This is cabbage. And this one I harvested from our own garden. We'll drop a little bit of. Nobody likes Mondays. That's why I want to bring you something that's light for Monday to keep your day going. Drop a little black pepper. And our water is already bubbling. I could already smell our pepper. That pepper is from Stan's Kitchen Garden, people. The one I just dropped in the pot. Okay, so welcome everybody. I don't want this pepper to cook too much because we will not be able to breathe again. It's very, very spicy. Alright, so for the beginning of our cooking, I'll be dropping some salt in my water. I see that my water is already bubbling at, I'll call it 100 degrees, depending on which unit you use. Centigrade, Fahrenheit, it's up to you. Let me increase some lights. More lighting, yes. We want a brighter kitchen. Great. And please, if my camera is blurry, just let me know. I will know it was because of our vapor. Alright, we'll be dropping some salt. Just a little bit. You don't want your food salty. So, this is vegetable from our own garden. Kale and collard green mixed. And our cabbage. You can just parboil this, take it off, and put the cabbage for it to cook on its own. Because we want our vegetable crunchy. This is already ready. Don't want to do too much. You can see it. Green. You want it to maintain its greenery. Boil your water, let it be hot, and then put it. Yeah, good. Welcome everybody. And then our cabbage will go inside, and at the time the cabbage is boiling a little bit, because we don't want to overcook it, we will be putting our squash in in our fryer. We want to toast it for today. We have cooked squash, we have cooked acorn squash. We've not yet cooked butternut squash on camera. So I thought Monday should be a little detox day. To take off what we used over the weekend. We maybe overate or ate what we were not supposed to because of where we were. Welcome everybody. You know, sometimes when you meet family, you might eat a little too much. Parties. So this is some cayenne pepper, a little bit of black pepper. Okay, let me go. Cayenne, black pepper, oil, and romantic hot liquid pepper. Because it's already too sweet, so I'll not be adding anything in it, neither salt nor sugar. Because I don't know why we'll add sugar in this one. Very, very sweet. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy new month. Happy new week. Ooh. So we have a 3 times greetings. All right, so I'll just flip it because I want it to cook at once. This is in the other side. Oh, no, not for this one. For this ones. If you've never eaten this squash, this pumpkin, I'll call it pumpkin for everybody to understand. It is very, very nice. Very sweet, people. try it. I will show you the whole version of this squash. So if you have not yet known that this is what you're supposed to eat, you can buy it and eat it yourself. Or if you have a garden, harvest it and eat. Okay, so just go for it. As if I had a measurement, right? Okay, and I believe our going to our air fryer. I'll be setting it on bake, which will be a few minutes. Maybe to cook for a few minutes more. Constantly check it because you don't want it to overcook. And I added the kale from our garden because thank you so much, people. Oh, you hate Mondays. Everybody hates Mondays, don't we? I do too. But what can we do? If you want a Sunday or a weekend to come, there must be a Monday, which is the beginning of the week. And if you want the 30th or the 31st of the month to come, there must be a first. Right? Just bear what God had made for us. Bear what the system is for us. So taking off our cabbage and putting it in our strainer immediately because we don't want it to overcook again. Okay. Now we have a hungry pot here waiting. Comes hungry all the time. Let me run some water over this. I don't want it to overcook. Run cold water over it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Then our hungry pot is ready for feeding. Don't hate Mondays. Everybody should try to tolerate what you see, especially the days of the week. And we'll be using some onion already chopped, some smoked fish already arranged, some crayfish which are shrimps. Then we'll be adding our own pepper that we just parboiled together. I'll be pounding it in this little mortar. But I will not use all of this because this is very, very spicy. We'll use just a few. So let me begin with 2 because of the quality of the cabbage. And even 1 It is very spicy. Okay. My pot is ready. Hello, everybody. Good morning and good afternoon, good evening. Miss Mystery 101, thank you for coming. I hate Mondays too, but what shall we do? If you are supposed to eat, you have to work, right? Or if you want to eat, yeah, we must work. And work days begin on Monday. So I'm just using this to blend a little bit. Pound it. While our squash cooks in an air fryer. Okay, so this one, I prefer to begin it with before the onion. I want it to cook down, to have a crunch taste. You can use dried fresh shrimps. You can also use meat, any fish, or anything that you want to cook with. But for now, I prefer this one, smoked fish. Okay. Then I'll have some crayfish. These are dried shrimps. I already selected and pounded them. You can only be here to get the aroma from this moment that I'm frying. And while our shrimps fry, we'll be looking at our onion. But since I want to keep that crunch on my fish, I'll take it off and put it in another container to put it towards the end to maintain the crunch on our fish. This is it. Yeah, you can already hear it in the pot, you know. I'll bring them back towards the end. Okay, our onion is coming now. And at the same time, I'll give a little press on my vegetables. Not squeezing to the finish because we need a little bit of water on it. Okay, just a little bit, just remove some water. Then you'll see have some liquid in it. A little like that. I pounded some pepper, but I would love to always use my romantic Hollywood pepper. My own signature instant cooking. To get your pepper blend faster, you can drop a little bit of salt on it. Okay, pepper is ready. I want our onion to parboil, not overcook. For that reason, I'll be taking it off as well. example, you want the crunch at the end of the day. Drop a little bit more of our oil. Because we have oil in the onion and the fish. Alright, so I did not even squeeze this one. Onion, or pepper, and a little bit of salt. Yeah, salt and pepper to taste. Alright, so if I didn't add my own vegetable from my garden, this, I should have shown you. The cabbage would have been white. But because I wanted some greenery in it, I harvested my own vegetable from my garden. That is kale and some color green. Mix both together. Okay, now all we have put together, coming back. Okay. That's fish and onion for those who are just coming now. We'll be eating this with butternut squash. And the butternut squash, you could even use that seasoning and that would have been okay. Because it is well seasoned. Alright, our vegetable is ready. And for this whole dish, I will give it 30 minutes because of the time. Because of slicing and the butternut, the squash. Come on. Alright, we got it. Good taste. Nice crunchy flavor. So I'll be taking it off. Oh, nice flavor from our pepper. Crunchy taste. You can get the aroma from our pepper. This stove retains a lot of heat, so I'll be taking it off from this hot location. That's how you make your vegetable green and crunchy. If you want to make your vegetable green, drop some water in the pot, let it to a boiling point, drop some salt and put your vegetable. That's it. Now butternut squash will be coming out shortly. Thank you for those thumbs up. I hope I'm having some subscriptions as well. You can bless your Monday and your new month. It's the month to remember the November. That pepper is already hitting my nostrils. Okay. That is our meal. You can tell that thing is still hot. Again from the butternut squash. Screaming. I'm still cooking here. I am still cooking. Alright, so I got some squash here. Don't worry about my hands. I'm used to this. I'm used to it. Okay, so our plate is ready. Hello. Yes, ma'am. That is pumpkin, cabbage, and some green vegetables, which are collard green, and a little bit of kale, which I harvested from our own garden. It's a brand new day. We are in Stan's kitchen. We welcome you to our live show. It's a brand new day. Let me get some water. Start with that pepper. The aroma from the pepper is hitting my throat. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. So this is a pumpkin. I'll call it butternut squash. Very, very, very sweet. Let me show the yellow, the whole farm. For those who do not know, it's like this. So these are pumpkins. Oh, this is a pumpkin fruit, and we cooked it. Welcome on board, everybody. And to accompany that today, we have cabbage and collard green, including our kale. We harvested the green vegetables from our garden. I'll show you an example. I have to show examples. So we added these ones. Let me take this off. We added this from our garden this morning. That's why you have something green. Else our cabbage was already white. The type you will find in the stores. I wish I could plant and get a cabbage head in my garden. I would love to do so. May God bless the rest of your day, everybody. We have a plate here of butternut squash and some cabbages. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to share this content. And this is what we have in our pot. And the most important is the plate that is served. Enjoy the rest of your day. And please don't forget to share. We appreciate you.